Hello, good morning to all of you, dear students. Today we are starting the newspaper, the Hindu newspaper. Newspaper is the most important demand fulfilled by this government exam and information all India, international or national is the most important requirement of the 21st century in India. Because today topic is the first governor Daily circular will a matter of the conscience at the Supreme Court. This news is important related to this paper 2 GS paper 2 means because by the CJI Chief Justice of India asked why government should be make approach by the court of this governor of the act do added to matter must be sorted out of between the CM why Dr. Chief Justice D. Chandrachud asking to the government by the government should we not be obliged to fact on this notified declare the people is the most important the declare of this governor and CM demanded on these peoples. You have to show this declares pointed. This news is important related to this Union Public Service Commission. Next, after shock the rock in the Nepal in Delhi is the show is the shock by these earthquakes. And number two, next anti-due measure of the indicates by more needed to be done by the clear air LG. A student in Gurugram, Faridabad closed by the student up to fifth because his the air pollution increased due to a school is closed by this district Gurugram Faridabad. And next news important say in front of you by this is not related to requirement of this Union Public Service Commission stay on the CM event if arrested. Aam Aadmi Party legislature tell Kejriwal it's all made melodrama say this BJP. This news is not related to this demand for this UPSC, but this news is only the political and recently by this five state by election in the state election Gahlot fails paper say the Congress will be back on this extent of its work. This news is related to important and then after recently by the Madras Chennai Stalin Chief Minister and son of by the Sanatin Hindutva are there different speech violence speech in this Madras. But High Court challenges formation by the fact checking the unity of the Stalin the government. And after this is this that news is very important and this news is not important vote after checking history of the parties KCR tells the people. Telangana Congress chief of the contest to form Supreme Court gave notice to RSS March in the Tamil Nadu to notify route on the 5 November. This news is not related to this importance. CPI bet of the Congress leader passing the inquiry. This news is not demand for this UPSC and Kerala plan to allow the private universities. Yeah, this is the most important by the editorial. Then after you have to read this newspaper and focus on the editorial because your knowledge is the increase related to the explanation demand the UPSC and understanding. Then after increase the editorial because editorial is the different person written the stories and ideology. And so I'm talking to the next the cult of the operational superiority from Israel to Pakistan. Sorry. India. Next, the Canadian dream is not weaving and recently by the quota his education field. Then after there are different students, the death, the suicide is the stressful level and live in the students of the quota is the most important factor in front of you, because life is most important. Then after exam is not important, then after you have to talented. So there are different work in India. You have to different field of opportunity. Then after you have to success in your life. Then after some students are do enjoy, but after he is very stressful in this quota. Then after you have to suicide. He is the most this is the not good, because mother and father and states and countries are proud of you, because he is the 21st century young generation. You have to exchange the nation, but you have to depress. Yeah, stressful education. Stressful education is not good. And next, what is the challenge of this new Polish government? How is the personal data is the 850 million Indians got. This is news related to the India and Bhutan is the most important regional connectivity route. Is the most important